Hello everyone, Mark Woodland here, the Managing Director of Winbox. Welcome to episode 32 of On the Winbox, and I'd like to start by wishing you a Happy New Year. Hope you had a really great one, hope you've come back now nice and revived, ready to raring to go for 2017. So if the new year is a time where you're going to freshen up your look, and more specifically freshen up the look of your emails and your email template, here's a couple of tips that you might find useful. So the first thing is to think about your email template like a natural extension of your website. So when people click through from your email to your website, or go back from your website to your email, it's nice and consistent, it's nice and recognizable. This recognizability will lead to trust in your brand, in what you're saying. People will understand it and they see it's your authority on it, so it helps to build up your brand as well. So think about that consistency when you're creating your email template. A couple of other good tips is think about not everyone is going to read every single word of your email. We're busy now. We get on average 120 emails per day. So people are going to scan through your email. So make sure you accommodate that in the design. Have nice clear headings, nice imagery, short bits of descriptive text that people can read if they like or scan through, and clear calls to actions. And people can just look at the headings, look at the calls to actions. They know exactly what they're going to get from the piece, what the value of the piece is, so they can make the decision about whether that's a piece for them to read, whether that's a bit of content for them, and it's going to help them, which hopefully it would if you've done segmentation and the rest of it properly, to make it ease of use for the scanners when they're going through your email. And that leads on to your calls to actions. Make sure they're nice and clear, and make sure they're not just read more, learn more, click here. Make sure they're actually a bit more descriptive. So see our top 10 tips. Learn more about email subject lines. Something just a bit more descriptive, which is going to capture your imagination and give people more incentive to actually click through and read the article. I always prefer, and I've seen in statistics from most of the campaigns that we've sent, that calls to actions are better shown as buttons. So you can have text links, you can have images, but buttons always seem to get, I think it's nice and clear to everyone what to do, so they always seem to get the higher click-through rates, so that's worth considering as well. I like the use of imagery in emails. I know it depends on your audience, but I think we're becoming more now, as audiences, more visual and inclined to be attracted to visual things. So use imagery, use good imagery. If it's bespoke to your company, all the better, but there's some good stock image sites out there for free and paid for, so make sure you think through the images you're going to use, and they're not just standard templates that everyone is using or something pixelated that you found in Google Images. But don't over image, don't just have one image, which is the whole email, because that causes all sorts of problems. But don't over image, don't just throw lots of images on there, because that will affect your deliverability into the inbox, but also it might overwhelm people. So keep it nice and subtle, nice and easy to read, attractive to skim through and pick out the bits that are useful for you. So that's some tips on the design of your email if you're looking to freshen up your look. Got any more questions, just tweet me. It's at Winbox Ltd, and me and one of the team will pick that up and get back to you with some expertise. Please comment, share this video. If you can, help us to reach more people and help more people to do email marketing the right way. And thank you for watching.